Okay, all the way around the van, you'll see there's lights on the van. Really good. So you've got white lights, orange lights for your bugs, and an orange and white. So it's a touch light, so just touch it. Don't have to hold your finger on there. You got the orange, then you got the orange and white for a bit more light, and then obviously you got off. There's also a master switch inside the van, which will turn all the lights on the one side off, all the lights on the other side off, etc. So you don't have to worry about each night going around and turning every light off. You can do it from inside the van. To open the kitchen, under the latches, that folds up. There's also a light underneath here as well, exactly the same as I've just showed you. So you've got plenty of light for cooking. Open the stove up. Open that up. This is your your wing deflector. The wings slide around each side. We have foam on the top of these ones. The reason we leave the foam there, while you're traveling, the trivets will fall off and you'll lose them. It means you can't actually use your cooktop. So make sure you don't throw these foam pieces out. They just go back on when you travel. Sit that back on there so you don't lose any pieces. You also have a full-size cutlery drawer and you have a utilities drawer. We also give you some spare jets for your cooktop. So if I do block up, you can replace those jets, not a problem at all. To make your stove work, underneath here, we have a gas hose with a bayonet fitting. That bayonet fitting plugs into the van, and that way you have your cooktop running. We can't have that permanently gas plumbed by law because you're technically inside an annex, inside a room when you have the annex walls on, but it is permanently hot and cold water plumbed. To use your water and your sink, we give you the chopping board. Lift the tap up, take the chopping board off, obviously. We do give you a plug to be able to be used, and there's one tap here. So the further you turn that tap, the hotter it gets. So if you turn it a little bit, the cold water comes out, and then as you turn it further, it gets warmer and warmer and warmer. As I said, it's permanently water plumbed, so you don't have to worry about plugging any hoses in. It's just the gas you have to plug in manually. Okay, on the side of the van, this is where the stove plugs into. So just take the cover off the bayonet fitting itself, push the bayonet into the socket, and then just turn that round. That locks in. Then you've got the gas coming to your cooktop. Okay, under the sink, you'll see a black hose that drops down into a bucket to catch any water out of the sink. When you're packing it up, make sure everything's tucked up, the wastewater hose and also the gas hose. Push the two little levers down, slide that in nice and gently, and give it a push. Make sure they lock in properly. Push the handles up, because if you don't put that in properly, then this won't lock down.